All right, everyone, welcome to Two Dudes, One Pod. We got a third dude here today, Jason from Las Vegas. We got Mr. Chris Ward.
We got 3 dudes, 1 pod today.
Yeah. That's right, man. So, this low budget operation, we got 2 mics. So we got mine, and then you guys got a little handheld there.
A share.
I'm pretty sure we leave it right here and it'll be all right.
Right.
So, Jason, welcome back to California, man.
Yeah. I'm in town celebrating my honeymoon. I got married last Sunday. Yeah. So we went to Disneyland. I posted about that, and then we're gonna go to the Yankees and Dodgers game on Saturday, bro. Super stoked. I hope we hit it. And she got us the VIP tickets too, so I'm super excited.
Dude, that is so
and
cool.
Thanks for letting me come, by the way.
Oh, of course, buddy. You're part of the team.
Yeah,
You're part of Cockcast Media.
I hope you get to see a Shohei Ohtani home run.
Oh man, we did the last time. 2
2 in a row.
Dude, it is so cool that you get to see the Dodgers-Yankees play, bro.
Bro, I am like stoked, man. It's like, it's like 2
And VIP. So what does VIP mean at a Dodgers
Free
game?
food.
Like what are those?
I think it's gonna be behind home plate up in there.
You're behind home plate?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
You said where Magic Johnson's
I
at?
don't know, dude. This
She
was
ain't
my
told
wedding gift. She didn't tell me. She just knows it's VIP. So I'm just gonna have to let you guys know. Get some content.
What did you get her for the wedding gift?
Me. I got her me.
That's more expensive.
Well, guys,
got that right.
Congratulations, man, getting married.
Thank you.
Welcome to misery, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Congrats, man. So, if for those of you that didn't know, Jason's going to start doing content. He's going to be like our Las Vegas correspondent.
Yes, sir.
Raiders.
Primarily on the Raiders, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
I know you got some hookups with some of the ESPN Vegas people out there.
Oh yeah, Clay Baker, Vinny Bonsignore, and Vince Sapienza. We're coming for you guys. We're gonna need some interviews and stuff. I think I could probably get Clay.
I'm gonna bring
Jennifer
him a gift.
Jennifer will twist Clay's arm.
We're
Or
gonna bring him a
Marge.
gift, baby. We're gonna bring him a gift from California.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you always do.
Clay Baker's a great guy, man.
Yeah, Clay Baker's a really good guy. He's the one that gave me my break on my first podcast I did, the Neon and Beyond podcast. You can check that out on 4/13 from 2025. And it was a really good opportunity. It got me working with Shine a Light, which is Rob Banghart. He's actually going to be our first guest on my Rising Voice podcast.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, we're doing some real good things out here in the community, and we're trying to help people one breath at a time. But we're not doing as cool as stuff as what you're doing, bro. What you got coming on with your kid?
Gave me the Sedano race segue.
I mean, that was good.
Yeah.
That was not.
But
That was fire, Ray. You might be a.
No, I didn't mean to take your job. I was just nervous.
Oh, shit, you can take my job, man.
But
Shit.
yeah, man, we doing cool shit, man. What you're doing is like some real shit, right? You're helping people that are on the street. You're helping veterans get back their benefits. You know what I mean? People that served and that are owed those things.
Yeah.
You're getting them back what they're duly owed. So I do appreciate that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It was crazy. We started working with vets when my father-in-law came out. We go out once a month to feed the homeless, and it takes a while to build a relationship with these individuals that are displaced because, So there was a few that would always get grumpy, Ray, and would always get like real catty.
I like
with
that
me,
you
Chris,
said displaced as opposed to homeless.
Right, absolutely.
That already
people.
like makes them work.
Hey, he looked at me
Works on their
when he
mental.
said grumpy. He knows I get grumpy, man.
Right.
But hungry or
I am getting up there,
No, well,
Get
I am
grumpy,
too.
yeah.
Don't trip.
Look at that hair, bro. That shit look good up there. Look at it.
Bam.
hell you
What's
talking
two
about?
things are not the same?
Dude, I have my hair today.
3 dudes,
meaning
1 hair.
I usually have a cap on. But I said, I'm going to be on with 2 bald guys today. I'm going to show off that I
You
have
should have
hair.
just shaved your head.
But wait, time out.
But then you wore caps.
So we have 2 caps, and you don't have a cap. So there you go. We got them.
2 caps, 1 hairdo, bro.
Yeah, 2 caps.
nice
one hair.
dude.
But the reason I do wear caps is because I'm losing my hair. My hairline used to be further down. I got the little spot up there.
What is
What
it?
do the Jewish people call it?
Raven's nest.
What's the Jewish? What's that little hat they wear?
The
I got the
yarmulke.
yarmulke right on it.
That's when you definitely
Yeah.
shave
The cappy.
it. You speak solid.
So I do have hair, but it is I'm losing it.
Bro,
so.
you got wait. I'll take that hair.
But I couldn't even shave my head because I got like moles and bumps, and it wouldn't even be a good looking bald head. So I don't know what I'm
that
gonna
you still
do.
rock the
That's the
pompadour from
worst.
1990.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do, man.
You're gonna have to embrace it eventually.
Maybe AI.
His hair is looking good, bro.
Pretty soon my AI version will be out.
He looks
and
like
that's all
he
you'll know.
still carries the old little palm comb that used to
Yeah,
carry from the liquor store.
yeah, brushing it over
And the
stuff.
tres flores.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But anyway,
Suavecito.
back to what you were, doing for the homeless, bro. That is like so amazing. I don't think most people will admit that, especially when you're a guy with all the pressures. Even if there's all different reasons for being homeless. First couple reasons. The number one reasons are, whether it be mental illness or drug addiction or whatever. And some people are just broke, man.
Yeah,
like I lived in my car for back in the day, and I think every guy has probably lived in their car, even if they had money and they got kicked out of the house.
Right. Yeah. Well, hold on. You know what? Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
What is the definition of homelessness?
I would say just, you have no place to go. And I can attest to that because when I left high school, I went to a Baptist school, so they wanted me to go to the Baptist college.
Right,
I was,
right,
fuck
right,
that, Got my tongue pierced, started smoking weed.
All that.
And I got kicked out.
Right.
So my cousin, DJ Esco, Fast Track, he took me in. You know what I mean? I used to hide under his fucking bed when his mom used to come to his room.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you're close.
And then I used to live at my cousin's in his garage, hiding under boxes so his dad didn't see me. So to be perfectly honest, being homeless is just having no place to go, having no one.
What do you think it is?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Chris, and just not having anybody, any resources, you have nowhere to go, man.
You guys, I'm not even saying this to blow smoke. You're not on the lease. When you're not on the lease, you're officially homeless.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You can play the squatters game and all that kind of stuff.
When you're not on the lease.
That's a good way to put it, man.
I've never heard that.
70% of America is one catastrophe away from being displaced. So it's like
one
I got
paycheck
displaced for doing that same kind of stuff. So it's like the stuff that we try to do at A Guiding Voice and with the Rising Voice podcast, we try to highlight good organizations across the globe, and we try to give back one person at a time. But let me get back to the veteran thing you asked me about. Is basically when my father-in-law came out, this real hardcore person that I couldn't break him, Chris. It was driving me nuts, dude. But as soon as he found out that my father-in-law was an airman, they started talking. You know what I mean? And then that was it, bro. After that, he took a card. I think he reached out, and what it looks like is shine a light in places that we work with to medevac the people out of there on the streets when they want to go into detox and find a place to live that's safe. Shine a Light tries to do it in 60 minutes. We're not that good, but we do it with Hold Fast.
That's very fast.
And I mean, they do it for 24 hours, man.
And you guys also know that there are people that want to be on the streets,
right?
That are collecting EBT, that are you know what I mean?
That's true.
Oh,
there are people that do not want fucking.
No, there's people that don't want to come out. There's people.
I know people that just lost all their shit and don't want to go get free food. They don't want to go to shelters.
You gotta learn how.
You know what I mean? So
you gotta learn how to relive life, man.
You gotta learn how to humble yourself.
In your organization, when you go out to the people, so do you get, speaking of that, do you get that rejection? Like, no, I'm good. I don't need any help.
Yeah, you do.
But how do you handle that?
You just keep giving. That's all you can do.
Because
you got to understand, as long as they're not getting violent, there's a reason that they're not being communicated. They're not communicating. Or they just don't trust us, or they've been told that they were going to get out of here before.
Right.
Yeah, bro. That's why.
I know here in California, they'll actually give them a place to live, a place to stay, some amenities, but there are rules.
Absolutely.
And they say you have a curfew, you can't do that, and then they'll
people don't like rules.
I'm good, I'd rather be on the street.
Live on a street.
And you know what? Then that means those people aren't ready yet. You know what I mean? And those people still haven't accepted the fact that they need to work on their mental health and they need to work on the things, because at the end of the day, at the bottom line is the only person that you can blame is the reflection in the mirror and how you process your life. You know what I mean? And if you can't process it on life's terms, then you got to go out, you got to get some help. there's all kinds of help out there, you know.
And everyone grows up on their own time.
Right.
Not everyone grows up at the same age. Though,
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I grew up when I was 35.
Everybody's different, but the dead end is always the same.
So
it's going to
tell you that.
It's going to be there.
Have
It's
you
going to be there.
cruised LA like Skid Row? Like, it's funny. We used to be Skid Row. Now it's Skid Rows.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Skid Row used to be this one long block, and now it's literally like several
I used to
blocks
go down there and do sermons
It's
and preach
crazy.
and give out
Right.
food. So it's pretty crazy. And when my kid used to be like acting bad or failing, I'd be like, look, let's go in the car.
There'd be a lot.
And we
of
would
people.
drive
There's
to
a lot of
downtown.
people.
That's a great
and
lesson,
I would
man.
give out dollars and be like, yo, here.
Or you tell your kid,
tell
go
her how
hand
you
him,
ended
go
up
give him
here,
a
bro.
dollar, you know?
Yeah,
That's exactly
for
what I used to do. Like, give him a dollar. Tell him
For
how.
sure,
Hey, bro,
man.
tell him how you ended up here.
That's it.
Yeah. See, look, you keep fucking around, you're gonna end up right where these fools are. Here's another dollar. You know what I
And
mean?
it's like you'd be surprised how many people bring their kids and they show them that. It's kind of
Yeah.
like it's
people
kind of
told me
like a
that I'm
version of
cold.
Scared Straight.
Like, nah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like these kids
reality.
they're not scared of prison anymore.
What got her is when she
You
was
know?
there and she saw a family out there.
Oh, yeah.
That's
what I mean?
that's the
So-
craziest part.
Well,
when
man,
you see all the way to
I
kids.
appreciate everything you're doing, bro. You're
Thank
killing
you,
it,
man.
man.
I appreciate
You're really
it.
killing
I
it,
appreciate
dude.
you guys spotlighting and all
I
that.
really appreciate
And
it.
on June 14th, our Rising Voice podcast is going to drop, and then so is Veins of Gold, Healing in a City of Vices. And we also designed with Marge a couple shirts, and we're going to put together a donation package with the shirts and the book. So that way we're just not asking people for money because I want to do
based on
private
your life,
funding.
right?
Yeah, it's
The
a
book is
testimonial
based on
for
your
sure
life.
of
Yeah.
what I'd gone through. Yeah.
Woo! I
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
wait
yeah.
for the statute of limitations
Yeah.
before I can write a book. Shit.
I did. I literally did. Nah.
Any of y'all been watching these playoffs?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I tell you right now, I'm so glad Campman choked it out. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
You know?
The worst dad in the NBA.
Right.
Worst dad.
You know the biggest thing that I got getting out of the NBA playoffs right now
What?
is that I was right, Chris Ward, that the Lakers are mediocre.
Man, you lucky you standing.
Whoa. This is crazy.
Oh, wow.